Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, farmers? Good to see you. Thank you for coming through to our 976th episode of What Will Quasi TV Make Today? How's it going? Cadoodle, how long does this usually take? 0 minutes from now. How's it going? Slothnator, good to see you. What's up, Darkfires? How are you doing? What's up? I'm a fan of you too. What's up, Carrot Muncher? Oh my god, that's great. What's up, Gun for Hire? What's up, Har Har? What's up, Ludwig? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming through. Let's get this party started with my favorite thing to do. Well, I guess we'll play some Shotgun Farmers first, and then we'll fix some bugs. So let me fire up Steam, because I think it's off. You exist. How about you? I also seem to exist, at least some of the time. Let's see who's on the front page of Steam today. Kerbal Space Program. Nice. Ooh, Cloudpunk. I did actually want to play that game. And Graveyard Keeper. Those both look really cool. New to the stream, I've seen you on TikTok. I love Shotgun Farmers. Oh, thanks, Bennett. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Don't have a PC, but you love the game? Oh, thanks, Gun. Soon it will be on console. We spent all morning testing the console version of Shotgun Farmers, and it's further along now than it ever has been before. It's not 100% done, but I don't know. What would you say, Sloth? Like 98.6% done? Yeah, Cloudpunk looks super cool. What's up, Zombear? How's it going? Guys, if you don't know, the super awesome, super amazing Zombear, make sure you follow that great streamer on Twitch. Is the game going to be on Nintendo Switch? Yes. The Nintendo Switch version is only 73% done. Console is in a very, 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 very... Oh, I have a pig head. Not sure why, but I do. If you guys want to play some Shotgun Farmers with me, I'm going to be playing on NA East. And I will make a new room. Let's do all matches, 10 players, or all matches, all maps. So I was thinking about, I had another map idea today. So I know I've been saying I want to make Hillside next, but what if instead I made another map? When console comes out, you deserve your own skin. That would be awesome alive. That would be awesome. The room is called Barn to the Bones 461 if you want to join. Can you Shotgun Farmers on your PlayStation? It's going to be crazy. I can't imagine the day I can turn Shotgun Farmers on an Xbox or a PlayStation or a Switch. It's not gonna feel real. It's gonna feel like a dream come true. 2019 1500 classic. What the hell? Wow, that body went flipping and flopping. What's up, Rama? How's it going? How long does it take to design and code the average gun? Adding a gun to Shotgun Farmers takes about 1 to 1.5 months, so 30 to 90 days, or 30 to 45 days, just about. It's the time it takes for me to code it, for the artist to make it, for the concept artist to design it, and then to get it tested and everything into the game. But then to actually get the update out usually takes around 2 months. So Double Cop took about, it was a little bit easier than some of the other guns, but it still took over a month to make it. I think the hardest weapon to make has been the Strawberry. That took me like 2 months. Oh, look at that Zombear head. Looking good, Torben. Looking good. Oh my god, 2019 Ram Classic. I love your username. I want this bow. Thank you. Oh, that was my kill. Would I ever sell Shotgun Farmers? I do sell Shotgun Farmers for the low price of $6.99 right now. Oh, that explosion was cool. What? 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 Why am I so bad at the bow? That works. Pure bow accuracy. Where the hell that crop drop? Where do you guys think it's gonna go? Top of the church? What code can you use in the customize section? One of the codes you could use in the customize section is Zombear. Z0MBear. Another code you can use is TikTokBok. Anything good? Nothing but trash. I think I want to raise the probability of a... Whoa, what was that? Oh, crap. I want to raise the probability of the double cop because I think it's kind of low. It's not low, it's actually pretty high, but I think it's not high enough. So I was walking this way and I saw like a flash of green light from the portal. Oh, maybe somebody came out of the portal. That's why. Just got shotgun farmers? Awesome, Monster. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the game. Arrow coming through. Oh, damn it. I threw it on myself. How's the party system going? Really good. I think the party system... I don't have cross-play party system working yet, but the single console cross-party system is really good. We finally got voice chat in a very stable place. Sloth and I just played a whole match with voice chat on, which was really cool. And we were able to, we were in the same party and voice chat. Nice diamond shovel, dude. So that was really good, really cool to see. Oh, if you guys don't know, I increased the rate of fire of the P-Volver. I was sick of how slow it was. I do know I broke the... Whoa. What's happening? Oh. I do know I broke the M6 bean, so that should be fixed in this next patch that we're going to work on today. I was trying to kill all my teammates at once. Gonna buy the game next week. Thanks, Rico. The sale does end next Thursday, I think. So if you want to get the game for a discounted price, I believe next Thursday is the last day to get it. 2 zombies killing each other. No. What's up, One Shot? My favorite weapon to play with is the strawberry, but I'm really bad at it. And my second favorite weapon is the watermelon G. I've seen reports of the crop drop coming out of the ground. What is up with that? I've seen some people reporting the crop drop came out of the ground, and then sometimes it was like lost in the sky. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to the M6 bean fire rate. I don't even know how it could have broken, but it did. You already have a plan for winning because I think if not, it would be cool if you have pets that you get after a certain achievement. Yeah, I don't actually have a real plan for winning yet. One idea I had is it could be like a pet that goes in the main menu. I don't want to add pets that actually go in the game that follow you around because that ruins the game. And you can't have a shoulder pet because you don't have a shoulder, and it's not a third-person game. It's first-person. Can you crouch? Yes, it's control to crouch. All the bots are named after alpha testers. So when the game was in early alpha, back before it was on Steam, anyone who helped playtest the game during that time was able to submit their name to become a bot. Oh, you're inside of me. I think we still have room for 2 more people. Make a P90? I love to make a P90. It's just weird because we already have a P-Volver, and I feel like, wouldn't it be weird to have 2 P weapons, or does it not matter? Am I overthinking it? Oh, nice snipe. Maybe it doesn't matter. Can you hear enemy footsteps? Yeah, of course. Wouldn't be a shooter otherwise. We give you the option for a pet pouch to have a pet in, either on your back or on your belly. Oh my god, that's really funny. Can you make an auto pick feature? Auto pick what? 9 Nights. Damn, lasagna. Dwarven Jester. Thank you for 38 months. I really appreciate it, dude. How's it going? Long time no see. About to say, if I didn't get that kill, it would be embarrassing. Oh yeah, Zombie, I heard you were having crashes during loading screens, right? Can I make the game free, Moonlight? Unfortunately, I cannot. There's a cat trying to bite my ankles. What's up, MB Awesome? Should you get the game? I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Should Aussie Plays get the game? Damn, lasagna. On one of your TikToks, you mentioned something about a store with a coin system. Maybe you could get coins at a company deal challenge or leveling up. That'd be cool. Yeah, the problem with implementing a store where you don't have to buy anything, it's all in-game currency, is that it would require us to create a lot of content to put in the store. And so right now we're not quite there yet, but if I can keep growing the team, then maybe we could make something like that someday. But my goal is if I ever make a store, it would never have stuff you have to buy with real money. It would only be stuff you earn from in-game. But I don't think I actually have the resources to make that a reality right now. Best game ever. Thanks, Dwarven Jester. Add different loading screens? Yeah, it's a good idea. A pet that's in front of you when you win. Oh, so like the pet just kind of shows up in the victory screen. Yeah, so so I'll say my current idea with Winnie, you're in jail, is that, oh god, it's just mayhem. We do have 2 corn guns. That's true. That's true. That's true. Do you ever plan on having a big company, or do you plan to stay small? I plan to stay small. When I was younger, I always dreamed of like someday I'll be the CEO of a company and I'll have an office and there'll be a building and there'll be lots of people in it. And as I actually became an indie, I realized I really enjoy, 1, working from home, and 2, the freedoms of not having to go to work. If I had a big company, if I had 36 people working on Shotgun Farmers, someone has to manage them. They'd have to be, full-time, managing the project and managing the company and managing the team and then hiring more people to make the team. And I like just kind of being able to go on vacation whenever I want and work on the game when I want. So I don't think I ever want to have like a giant corporation I have to worry about. I have fun just making these kind of smaller games, and I'm 31 years old, I think. And so I don't want to like be like 40 years old and managing a whole company or whatever when I could have just been making smaller games. How many questions do you get about consoles on every TikTok post? Anywhere between 1 to 1 million questions about console on TikTok. Am I ever gonna make a leaderboard system? yes. We're gonna remake we had a leaderboard system before and it actually broke because people were hacking it. So I got hacked, and so I took it down, and we're trying to work on a more secure leaderboard system, but it's currently low priority. It's going to be after consoles are done, we'll go back to remaking the leaderboards. Okay, this is a really cool defense. They keep burning the front of the saloon and bringing the chicken inside. Pomegranate launcher, I like that. Can anyone use my character model idea? What do you mean, happy birthday? A tomato? Haha, oh my god, that'd be funny. We used to have an axe in the game that you can throw, but I never made it in to the live version. What's up, Kraken? Is there a chance that Shotgun Farmers is coming to mobile? There's a small chance, Arctic Fox. So once Shotgun Farmers is out on Xbox and PS4 and Switch and Steam with crossplay, and it's all working stable and people are happy, and I've made another map and all that stuff, I'm going to try a mobile version to see how it performs. And if it works, then I will do it. It will be hard to support it, and it won't be free because I can't support a free game, because it would have to become like our main priority, which we can't possibly switch from focusing on a paid console game to a free mobile game. So it will be paid on mobile, so I don't know what the mobile audience would be like. But yeah, in theory it should work. I do actually have mobile joysticks already coded in the game, but the main thing is going to be performance and making sure the UI works and everything. I couldn't protect my own teammate. I got fried. A riot shield called a fried shield. That's great. Do I have tips for character models in Blender? Start from simple shapes. Don't try to use too many polygons too early. Which is just the tips for any sort of 3D modeling. Would you make money if it's on Xbox Game Pass? Yeah. So when a game's on Game Pass, Xbox pays you ahead of time. So say Xbox wanted to put our game on Game Pass, they would pay us some amount of money. Like we'd have like some sort of negotiation. Like we'll give you, $30, and we'll put the game for free. So that's how you make money on Game Pass. And then it being on Game Pass convinces people who don't have Xbox to potentially buy it on other platforms. However, I have not gotten any interest from Xbox yet about Game Pass, but I think that'd be really cool. Anyone use my character models, aka no legs, no arms? I mean, you can make a game with no legs and no arms. I didn't copyright that. My characters are actually inspired by Rayman, but if they look exactly like my characters, then it'd probably be a little creepy. Real name is Rasmus, and I love you. And also, how did you get the Oink Hat? I think it's level 70 or something. Is the Oink Oink Hat? I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one more room for anyone who didn't get a chance to join this one. Oh yeah, Rayman was my shiz. Oh, what am I doing? 7 minutes. 10 players. Let's go. How would platform transitioning work? That's a great question, Raptor. Currently, we don't actually have cross save. We don't have any support for cross save. I do want to look into it. However, my first priority is to get the game up on the console stores and get it approved on there before I worry about cross save, because it's going to slow things down. I think we might be able to use PlayFab for cross save. We haven't actually done any full prototypes on that yet, where we can actually take Steam data and put it on console. What game mode is this? Oh, Scarecrow. Get this smoke out of here. I can't breathe. Where's that pot going? The other team all bots? Oh, no wonder they're doing so poorly. I think Fortnite already did it, right? A rock, paper, scissors taunt. I think that's a fun idea. What's my next weapon idea? Actually, I can show you guys the next weapon idea. And it wasn't really my idea, it was your ideas. We were very, very early in development for the AK-47. I can show you guys what that looks like so far. Wait, someone in our circle? Why are we not getting points for it? Who the hell's contesting our circle? That was weird. No one should have been contesting it. Damn it, I didn't want that. The narrator's got so much work to do. What is Arkham coming out first? That's a good question. I'm actually not entirely sure yet. It depends on in what order we get approved. Brother Cheese makes a private room and just fights bot for XP. You don't get XP in private rooms though. Like, I need our help? I think they're fine. Ooh. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hey, don't shoot me. Do I watch anime? I haven't watched anime in a long time, but I used to be very... Before I made video games, all I did was draw manga, and I thought my goal in life was to become a manga artist and make my own manga online that everybody would read. And that eventually became making video games. Yeah, look at that long delay. It's crazy. M16 is so broken. I'll hopefully have that fixed very soon. The voice of the narrator is Brent Rinders, aka Zakton, Z-A-K-T-O-N on Twitch. Getting a little bit of frame droppies. What's up with that? What's up with that? Could I make texture packs, or like other people can make texture packs? There's no plan for workshop stuff anytime soon, but I would like to do it someday. Christmas base explosive mistletoe launcher. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, I thought that was a friendly. I couldn't see their body. Make the tractor drivable. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I would love to make the tractor drivable. It would be absolutely It just caused mayhem. What do you guys think? Vehicles and shotgun farmers, yay or nay? Love the calm vibes. Oh, thanks, Quaint. Or Quant Engine. Making an education platform where you learn from a spy agency. Whoa, that's super cool. The idea for shotgun farmers was a complete accident. I just wanted to make a game where you were an unlikely hero, and I chose farmers, and that kind of grew the theme from there. Do I have skill-based matchmaking? No. There's currently not skill-based matchmaking. Ooh, Torben had double cob. GG's. Thanks for playing with me, guys. I gotta get back to work. Let's fix some bugs. Can you rocket ride? You cannot rocket ride. When BokBok cross the road, were they safe? There's only one way to find out. Tractor harvesting? Like actually driving a tractor and picking up stuff? You have matches that have passwords? I believe if a match has passwords, then you shouldn't get XP in that match. So Dennis has started the very early development on the AK-47. So this is just kind of the outline of the model of what the shape of it might look like in game. So we've got the handle and the clip thingy. And the barrel and all that stuff going on. So it's going to be pretty cool. And I think I can actually try it out. Okay, I can put it into the game to show you guys. The first programming language I ever learned was Python, because they taught me that in a freshman college class. But if you're starting out, I'd recommend just going right into C#, because I think it's simple enough. And check out these tutorials. It's a great video series on just learning C# from not knowing anything about programming. Don't have them play with PC for a month to give console time to catch up. Oh, that's an interesting point. So crossplay is going to be an option. You can turn on and off, but I don't think I'll have it off by default. But I see what you mean. Give people time to like catch up and match everything or whatever. Glorious hay. What if there were more pistols with akimbo versions when you pick up another version of the same pistol? I don't know what an akimbo version means. If the AK sits for too long, it should turn into a scarecrow. That's really funny. All right, so here is the prototype for the AK-47. It just looks like a big yellow blob with a little needle on the front. I gotta fix the sights for it. I guess we could fix that right now. And I think it probably fires too fast. Probably needs more or less ammo. Okay, so let's mess with some stuff. AK-47. So I'm not actually working on this right now. I'm just showing you guys for fun, because why not? We can do whatever we want. We're grown-ups. What did I just do? That's too slow. Yeah, definitely needs more recoil. Good point. Let's do a 1, and then there's the vertical camera kick up. Wait, is the muzzle coming out below the gun? Is it dropping kidney beans? Oh, it's actually the M6 bean. That's funny. Let's fix this. Give it more ammo? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I gotta bring it down. A little bit more. And ammo, let's do, I don't know, 50 or something. So in Call of Duty where you're holding two pistols. Oh, holding the dual wielding. Yeah, I would love to do dual wielding. I thought, what's the thing that makes the gun go up as you're firing? I actually don't even know. I thought it was this camera kick up. That's actually just when you're firing, how far up the camera goes. Makes you kind of dizzy. But something's supposed to make the gun kind of slowly drift upwards while firing. I have no idea what it is. So seed interval 10. No idea how much damage it's doing. Is there anybody in here? Nobody in here to test on. Okay, we gotta fix the weapon. AK-47 lose ammo when it collides with fire, but if AK-47, oh, interesting question. That's tough because then it's gonna be pretty different from the other guns, huh? Good question. So what kind of shells should it drop? Just like little pieces of straw, I guess? This is not actually what we're going to work on today, but I'm just doing this for fun. Fake Molotov cocktail that blows up on the player using it? A fake one? Interesting. We had the idea for the game. How big did you think it was going to be? It's funny. I was just talking to my friend the other day. He said when I first came up with Shotgun Farmers, me and him used to go running a lot. So we would run together and we'd run in the park, and like 60% of the time while we were running, maybe 80% of the time, we were talking about Shotgun Farmers. I just came up with this idea. I wasn't sure if it was good. I wasn't sure if it was going to be dumb or if people were going to hate it or if people would, you know, just if it was just a mistake. And I remember and we were just talking recently about how funny that is, because obviously now looking back, it wasn't a mistake at all. This is the best thing I've ever done, and it's led to my actual success as a game developer. But I remember we would just be walking or running and I'll just be like, dude, should I make this game? Like, is everyone just going to think it's dumb? Is this worth my time? Is this a huge mistake? Like, I don't know what to do. I was so worried. The cow's ears aren't even. How did I never notice that before? Look, this ear is like way far back and that ear is like kind of forward. It's just always been like that? Moo has just crooked ears? Make a timer for the pineapple explosive? It does. So it's got, what is it, 3 seconds? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and you die. What's up, Slimy? Long time no see. Guns catch fire, but they don't. It doesn't hurt them. So, well, you catch fire, and the guns can't catch fire. And the plants also catch fire, and that makes them lose ammo. But if a gun in your hand catches fire, it doesn't lose ammo. So you'll see this carrot launcher starts losing ammo, which is how it loses leaves. Don't judge the cow. No one is perfect. Blueberry explodes into more grenade berries. It's a cool idea. Spinach spewer, which makes everyone really healthy. Okay, so this is a zombie standing here. Hello. What do you guys think? All right, so here's oh, wrong button. So here's me versus the farmer versus the zombie farmer. See how the zombie farmer has like much more defined, like big 3D collars, and it's like much nicer texture and much more defined boots and stuff. What do you guys think if we upgraded our player characters to have the same, more higher definition body? Dewberry Deagle, a low ammo but high caliber pistol that would be difficult to hit shots but damage if you did. That's a really funny idea. Dewberry Deagle. Sticky grenade of some sort of realm of possibilities. Yeah, I think sticky grenades are very much in the realm of possibility. Isaiah Bidea, thank you so very much for 23 months. Guys, that is the jerk I was just talking about. And if you don't follow Isaiah Bidea already on Twitch, then you should. Super awesome dev streamer. Working on a really, really cool website. You guys should go check it out and give him a follow. Thank you so much for 23 months, Isaiah. I appreciate it. So sticky grenade launcher would probably look something like this, right? What is that? No one will ever know. If you do the daily challenges and restart the game, you can do the next ones. Oh. Even if 24 hours haven't passed? Daily challenges are only supposed to go away once 24 hours have passed, but maybe that's not working correctly. All right, so I need to do this. I need to figure out, okay, we're going to have to debug. So we're getting a lot of crashes in horde mode, and that's been really, really frustrating. And I need to figure out what's going on. And my first theory is that it has something to do with the Juggernaut. So we're going to do some debugging to try to figure that out. So a Juggernaut has a special ragdoll prefab. A landmine disguised as a weapon. Ooh, that's a cool idea. How often do I make a big update? I try to do one every 1 to 2 months. It's been a little bit harder now because I'm pretty much, I feel like I'm working on 2 games. I'm working on Shotgun Farmers updates and I'm working on the Shotgun Farmers console version, which has been almost as much work as making like half of a new game. So it kind of feels like making 2 games, and hopefully in the next month or 2, those 2 can finally converge and it'll just be 1 game again. But it'll still always feel like multiple because it's so different working on Xbox, and it's so different working on PS4, and it's so different working on Switch, and it's so different working on Steam, and it's so different working on Dreamcast that it feels like making multiple projects. Probably imagine you should be able to do a map kind of like your testing thing you are on now. Oh, like a practice range or shooting range, you mean, right? I was making a potato weapon. It's so that what I showed you guys was a weapon that we had worked on that was actually a sticky grenade launcher that got canceled, and I might try to remake again in the future. What's up, Gers? Long time no see. Which branch was the whole plant fix on recently? What plant fix? Oh, you're talking about the seeds, the multiple seeds bug. I'm on branch crop drop update still. I might not have ever pushed it though, so I'll make a new branch. Call this crop drop fix or crop drop patch. Prototyping the AK-47. Okay, crop drop patch should be pushed up to get now. How about like a jar of honey that you can throw in and makes enemies walk super slow? That'd be awesome. Was that an AK that was yellow? Yeah, it was a prototype for the AK-47. Potatoes are grenade when it explodes. Mashed potatoes fly in tiny radius, slowing down other farmers. Ooh, I love mashed potatoes. Special ragdoll prefab. Okay, so my current theory with the horde mode crashes is based on this special ragdoll prefab. We're going to put some breakpoints here and here. Here. What's this? Spawn ragdoll. If not monster cook ragdoll and not monster special ragdoll. If monster special ragdoll spawn. Okay, put one here. Okay, so let's give this a go. Make an unbaked cake when people walk slow by, all sticky. Oh my god, that's hilarious. A jar of bees. Oh my god, bees would be scary. Onion tear gas. I really do want to make onion tear gas soon. Can you make robot crow witch? You can fly it for 10 seconds to see the enemy. A robot crow. Interesting. Oh, kind of like in Rainbow Six or Call of Duty, where you can like control little drones. Weapon that summons a buddy. Oh my gosh, the friend weapon. We have a shark skin. Oh, I would love to put a shark in the game. I wanted to make a shark in the game, and then Fortnite made a shark. So now I have to wait at least a month before I make my shark. Everyone's going to think I copied them. What are we doing again? Oh, here they are. Okay, so let's attach to Unity. A crow with a little GoPro on its head. Another horde mode zombie, the Juggerhaunt. Ooh, so I want to make just 2 monsters I want to add to horde mode. One, of course, is the Zombunny, which I haven't had any time to work on, and I want to make a Ghost Crow in horde mode as well. Shotgun Farmers, more like only unlike comments and TikTok posts about console and free copies of the game. Farmers. That's pretty accurate. Okay. So spawn, special ragdoll gets called. Do we have this ragdoll in our pool? We do not. Our pool is 0. So I print to the thing, I spawn one, and I add it to the pool. Set its rotation. So I don't need to do this anymore. I don't think. Let's see, what does this do? Okay. So I've now spawned a special. I don't understand why the meatball bug's still in existence when, according to this, it should never ever happen again. I guess we could be spawning way too many of them. I might have done this pool poorly. Oh crap. I broke the pause menu. What's up, Starfix? The big guys have to ragdoll in a ball. Yeah, that's what I tried to fix, and I think I actually made it a lot worse. I think I made it much, much, much worse. Something broken here? Oh, it's under the pause menu. Okay, a team button is missing. Can you make a farmer Thanos? Not without Disney suing the crap out of me. Wait, we're gonna start fix. We're trying to fix some crashes players are getting during horde mode. I have to pay for Unity, yeah, JB. If you use a free version of Unity, then there's a splash screen at the beginning of your game that shows made with Unity, and so I paid to remove that. Poison ivy weapon. Ooh, that's interesting. Crop killer. It kills crops with a weed killer, causing you to have low ammunition. A weed killer weapon could be really interesting. Some sort of weed killing grenade. Sold the game yesterday and love it. Oh, thanks, Real Mittens. I appreciate it. How long will I work on Shotgun Farmers? Probably until people don't want to play it anymore. And then I'll move on to Shotgun Farmers, the visual novel dating sim. Steamy hot lasagna. I love lasagna. Lasagna is one of my favorite foods, so I totally would. The Heike will be a crop drop weapon, yes. And it will have seeds, but the difference will be that the Heike will be a roulette gun. And so when it plants seeds, it can actually plant seeds for any other gun in the game. Or some other guns in the game. Not any other gun. So it's actually made of dead guns. It's like a zombie gun. And it can spawn most other guns. Because we worked on it for a long time then? I hope so, Zombar. I hope so. Why a lot of games always resort to a visual novel as a joke? I don't think it's a joke. I almost made a visual novel game before Shotgun Farmers. That's kind of why I made it. That's what kind of why I said that. Or not before Shotgun Farmers. I mean, after last year, I started working on a visual novel game, but then I switched back to Shotgun Farmers. Show concept art for a scuba skin. Do you think the way to unlock it could be to get X amount of kills in water? Ooh, that's interesting. Actually, I'll show you guys something no one else has seen yet. We have an updated concept art for the scuba skin. Laser Sova, who's a super awesome concept artist, has done a full concept art for the scuba and the snorkel. So this is the snorkel mask for Shotgun Farmers, and this is the full scuba costume, which I think will be really, really funny. Of course, you won't be swimming in it, you'll be walking in it. But still gonna be really funny. Ever seen Avatar? Of course, alive. I watched Avatar when it first came out, back when I was a kid. We're gonna new gun? Not right now. Well, kind of. We're kind of working on a new gun, but I'm actually working on some problems. Some really bad problems. And it has to do with this, maybe. See, now I don't know. Where is it? Red jug. So the red jug has its own special ragdoll prefab. Which means this is actually wrong. This scale is wrong. So don't need to do that. A jumping higher Katsuba, that's a cool idea. That was the Hey K47 Demon Boy. Put BokBok engraved in the Hey K, that's a cool idea. The in-game option lets you set what weapon you spawn with. That'd be cool, but it'd be a really, really big change to the game. You spawn with Shotgun Farmers since the first day of Shotgun Farmers. There are special game modes. We have LTMs where you spawn with different weapons. Oh, a turret would be awesome. So the fact that this doesn't fix the meatball bug makes me actually consider removing this entirely. Even though we are still hoping this is what's causing the bug, we don't actually know. Sugarcane? So that's great. Yeah, the Game 47 should be cool. It's going to be difficult, but it should be cool. Whenever I had defenses, what kind of defenses do you imagine, Crazy Beaver? And then, so I'm wondering if this has something to do with it. So head collider radius. And head collider ref. Also worried this might have something to do with the crash because of physics or phys-x. That would be Twitch Prime loot for Shotgun Farmers. If somebody can convince Twitch to do that, I'll be all down to do it. Absolutely. A vine whip that could make your enemies get tied up in it, that would be hilarious. What about a solar beam? Add beta features testing servers like what Dead by Daylight has. Yeah, it's tough when you have a smaller player base than we have compared to Dead by Daylight. If we have a testing server, then people will play there instead of playing on the main server. That'll be overwhelming for us because we don't have the manpower or the dev power to support that many people on a testing server and having issues and having bugs and stuff. Will the game be on Switch? Yes. When will it be on console? Soon. Yeah, I want the Bananarang too. Maybe after consoles I can go back and try to remake the Bananarang and figure out what happened, why it went wrong. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it, dude. Reskin the Karate launcher as a firework launcher. Oh, that would have been great. It's a little too late, though. I missed July 4th. Slothinator, thank you for that gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thanks, you damn jerk. Map could be surrounded by water. If you stay in the water for 20 seconds, you die. With unfreeze, you kill someone in water, you get an achievement. Well, we do have a map that's surrounded by water. It's an ocean map. Do I watch Dragon Ball? If yes, which season should I start with? I never actually saw Dragon Ball. I only watched Dragon Ball Z. So if you really want to see like the more combat-oriented stuff, then I'll just start with season 1 of Dragon Ball Z. I didn't watch Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball, whatever's the current one, Super Duper. I only watched that classic Dragon Ball Z from, you know, like Vegeta Saga to, or what is the first season called? The Saiyan Saga to the Buu Saga. Turnip Tower, oh my gosh. Why did BokBok cross the road? It's a good question, Blue. What do you think? Why? Dragon Ball Z Abridged is pretty great. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is one of my favorite. Gotta comment that out. Cool. Okay. And then, so for debug purposes, I want to make a build where I'm going to make a build where bots don't take damage. There we go. So we're going to say if we're in horde mode, and we are not a monster, then return. The reason I'm doing this is I'm going to make, because a lot of our crashes are happening in later waves in horde mode and I can't seem to recreate it locally, I'm going to make a version of the game where bots don't take damage, only monsters take damage, and let the game run for a few hours and see if I can get the crash to happen that way. Because it's really hard to fix an issue unless we can reproduce it on our end, because we don't know what the actual error is to solve it, or what steps to take to recreate the issue. Because then if we fix it, we don't know if we fixed it because we don't know how to recreate the issue. Well, Sunny said I remade. Yes. Okay. So I was going to say this earlier. I totally forgot. I got distracted. Oh crap! I don't have it open anymore. I was browsing pictures of farms and I saw a picture that really inspired me of what Sunnyside could look like. And the idea was that it would be here on Photoshop. The idea is that it would be a chicken farm. It would have like the long buildings that chicken farms tend to have. So it would have like this kind of long interior. It would be similar. Countryside will have like tall silos, but maybe a different kind of barn. I wish I would have saved those pictures. I can't believe I didn't. Let's see. And it might be a more realistic next map than Hillside, because currently Hillside is turning into a lot more work than I expected, or a lot more difficult to make than I expected. But I am more excited to make Hillside first because it has more different elements to it. But both maps, I want to keep making maps for the game, so it's good to continuously have ideas and designs for maps. Yeah, I wish I could have those pictures. Let's see. Okay. think I have some of them. There's this dairy farm. All right, so it was, let's see, this picture. Show you guys in just a second. And this. Now, what does the actual inside of a chicken farm look like? Well, ice side, I've always wanted to make a map called north side. So I realized, like, when I was thinking about this map idea, that hashtag moonside, definitely galaxy. I really, really want to make moonside someday. I was thinking about this map idea, and I was like, you know, one of the most important things in a multiplayer game, I feel like, is having lots of maps. Then you have variety while you're playing, so players don't get sick of the same maps over and over. Looking at chicken farms makes me really kind of sad because, look at that, it looks awful. What a terrible place to live. But our chicken farms and shotgun farmers are much more pleasant. Ooh, this is a cool idea. Look, this chicken farm has glass on top that maybe you could jump in through or whatever. That could be really interesting. So these are the pictures that I saw that made me inspired for Sunnyside. If you don't know what Sunnyside is, it's a map that it's a kind of an Easter egg map that I nodded to in Roadside. There's a sign for it. And it says home of the giant BokBok. There's another picture. Because this is actually the picture I saw. So I saw this picture, right? And I was like, oh, it's so cool. We don't have any other silos in our game. You know, any other map. Just the silo in Countryside. And I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have a different kind of silo, but it's actually the highest point. And then the jump from the leap from the silo would actually be like, the next lowest building would be super low. And then I really like this sign. It says like Joe and Sig's Sons, whatever the heck that is. And it could say like, you know, Sunnyside Farm. And actually had these kind of like metal fences and stuff. So I thought that was a really cool structure. It's funny because I never cared about farms before, shotgun farmers. And now whenever I see farms, I'm like, oh, that could be a really cool like design for something in the game. We have the game on PC. Will you have to rebuy it on console? Yes. As far as I know, there's no agreement between Microsoft and Valve where you can buy games on one and have them on both. Chicken County is a village with the chickens as people. Oh my god, imagine. That's even a free range farm. You should see the real ones. This is a free range farm? Wow, I don't want to see a real one then. What's up, Braves? And yeah, so we have these really long buildings, which will be interesting to try to balance. But that's why I think the buildings could have holes on the top that allow you to drop in, and then you'll have these really long kind of tunnels where the chicken farm part would be. But I guess it'd have to be stuff inside to like be used as cover. I'm not sure what that would be yet. So it'd be just like maybe 2 of these long strips and then this kind of barn with a silo in it. But it'd be kind of a different shaped barn than we usually have. And yeah. So let's save this. Something to potentially start slowly brainstorming on and work on sketches for. The shotgun type from far away, that'd be funny. What was the map? It had like a railway or something to get around the map faster? Oh man, maybe you're talking about what did I call it? Canyon Side, I think was my idea for a map that had a train on it. Neil and Haystack, where you have to find the hidden AK-47. When you die, the person you killed gets a bit like Juggernaut. Ooh, interesting. That's a fun idea. Used to work in a huge barn for chickens. Oh, no way, Sky. Was it awful? Was it sad? Sad? Move jug special rag out. Don't. Okay. Next thing we're gonna work on is achievements, because I forgot to make new achievements for the double cob. Double barrel shotgun kills. I believe that's how I named them. Oh, it's just gonna be pro. So how do the pro ones work? When you have over 500 kills with a weapon. That's going to be really effing hard with a double cob because it's very rare. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'm going to make it more, less rare. More rare, less rare. So I want to make two achievements. I want to make that. I want to make supply or crushed by supply drop. I want to make an achievement for getting smushed by the supply drop. I want to make daily challenge for a double cob with the bow and for the crop drop. We're going to make a new stat called supply drops opened. 100 kills with a double cob. Ooh, that's a cool achievement name. Cobster. There's a kid that says shotgun should be free and may become a Fortnite clone. I think it's a good idea. I think I'll work on that next. My boomstick, where you get to kill a double cob 15 seconds after grabbing it. Ooh, that's a really cool achievement idea. Boomstick. Am I going to release new Christmas outfits? Yeah, this Christmas I do want to update our Christmas outfits and add some new ones for sure. Jack-o'-lantern grenades would be awesome. Buying the game now? Oh, thanks, Aussie Plays. I appreciate that. Welcome to the farm. Hope you enjoy the game. Make it so that when you create a map, you have a screen that says what guns you want to be able to drop in the crop drop. Oh, interesting. That could be really cool. That's definitely possible. A UAV? What's a UAV? A harpoon gun? You mean more like a grappling hook, maybe? What was I doing? Oh, messing with the weapon spawns. So currently it's got all these, and it's got double barrel in there a bunch of times. Oh, even the bow's in there. The bow, I've never even seen the bow spawn. So I'm gonna change the data structure for this. Obviously, it's getting kind of terrible. I'm gonna create a new class. Public class weapon spawn rate. That's going to be a weapon data and a weight. Bring Winnie on stream. She doesn't like being on camera. She's currently sleeping. Blueberry for a C4 weapon. So how do you guys imagine a C4 weapon would work? I know Fortnite added a C4 that's kind of like a grenade, and you throw it, and then you'd have a detonator to activate it. Is that right? 100 damage, several only. Oh, that's cool. You want having your messages be all caps? It just becomes spammy, so the bot doesn't like it. Planning to do any crossovers, Cactus? I'll do crossovers with anybody who wants to, but I need their permission. Lettuce launcher for defense. Oh my gosh, that's great. Throw then detonate. So is it like you throw it, it attaches to something, and then you have to click again to detonate it? Because I don't know how a C4 works or ties into shotgun farmers. It's so fast paced, you'll probably die before you can detonate it. But I guess it could be cool. It's like a sneaky thing. Shotgun Farmers and Farming Simulator crossover. Oh my gosh. If anybody knows how to reach out to devs of Farming Simulator, I'd love to do a crossover with them. UAV tells you where enemies are for a short time. Oh, okay, okay. Good battle round where you could collect the maps together. Yeah, that'd be cool, but it'd be a lot of work. So AutoMod seems to really not have a hard time with our messages because our messages are always about killing and blowing stuff up, which is always constantly caught by AutoMod, which is really funny. Okay, so these are actually going to be weapon spawn rates. Not rare spawn, normal spawn, grenade spawn. The weight's going to be 1. And then here we're going to make a list. Weapon data. Rare bag, normal bag, and grenade bag. And we're going to iterate over rare spawn dot length. We're going to say rare bag dot add rare spawn dot weapon. Rare spawn at I dot weapon, and we're going to do this over a loop as well. For weight. And only if rare spawn.I. Actually, I guess it can't be null. Famous last words though. So grenade bag and a normal bag. Normal, grenade. Now when we get our chance, rare spawn, we're going to use rare bag, normal bag, grenade bag. Just going to take a list of weapon data. Dr. Jones, thank you for that sub. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the farm. See you, Dwarven Jester. See where we're going to capture the pig mode. Oh, and Scarecrow because you could throw them. Yeah. That's a good point. It works good for those game modes. How do you download Chocolate Farmers? You can get it on Steam. Oh, this button on my Streamlabs doesn't work anymore. You can get Chocolate Farmers right over here. Super rare from the crop drop, like a sonar that you can use once by pressing right click and it shows all the enemy players in the map. That's a cool idea. What vegetable or fruit could that be? Or could it be like a drink? Some sort of like a beet juice. Let you see where everyone are. The P4. I like is Claymore and C4 the same thing? I know they're not actually the same thing in real life, but could they function the same? A Claymore weapon and a C4 weapon, or would that be very different? A coconut boat to go to Oceanside. I guess it could also be called, the C4 could be the cauliflower. Oh wait, the cauliflower. Just the cauliflower. The sea flower. No. Any of those? Cauliflower? Cauliflower? I like cauliflower, I think. Oh, claymores are mines. Right, yes, of course they are. That was a dumb question. Claymores are actual mines you put on the ground. Rising lava could be really fun. Okay, so this doesn't actually matter. Only if it's co-op, okay. Then I have to redefine all the crop drop spawns. I should be committing. I haven't committed anything yet. Remove Jug Zombie Special Ragdoll. Wait a second. Okay, and that was already, should have been working fine. Not sure. Disable health for testing. Actually, I don't have to commit for that. Okay, so let's make our redefine our crop drop spawns here. See you, Galaxy Gaming. BokBok OnlyFans, oh my goodness. Guaca machine gun, I love it. See you, Noah. What's up, Pichu? See my huge thing in the lore channel and the lore channel in Discord? No, I'll check it out after stream. I did not. Okay, so here's the new way we're going to define. Shit, what were the normal spawns? Oh, I should take a picture of it. I think it's like sniper, shotgun, or whatever. Sniper, Revolver, and is that it? Was the shotgun in there too? Because that seems dumb. So we could do flamethrower. Then for rare spawns, we'll do the LMG, M16, rocket launcher. So Crab's playing Horde Mode level 20. I'm so sorry, big boy. Yeah, it's the bug I'm trying to work on today. Well, not today, we're trying to figure it out all week. But I'm trying to get a patch for it. Hopefully by the end of this weekend. Hit buy? What are you buying, OC? Baby BokBok, we're going to get Sunnyside because we have to have chicks. Good point, good point. Flamethrowers already in there. So double barrel here, be here in a weight of 10. M16, LMG. We need a cape for the cowboy. You could make capes put on any skin. I would, but I think it would look weird if farmers were all running around with capes. They would start looking not like farmers and not like, I think it would start looking really out of character if you can just have a customizable cape. So I decided not to go that direction. Bow and arrow. Okay, no boomerang. Oh, grenade launcher. Then for grenades, we're going to have the Molotov and the standard grenade. Okay, and now in theory, it should be a much higher chance, actually a almost double chance that a crop drop spawns. Yeah, the M6 bean is fixed, or I fixed it and it should now, in the next patch, which will be coming out soon, it should fire much faster. I think it actually might fire a little bit faster than before too. Heartbeat sensor drink. Heartbeat like beats? That's a cool idea. More than just the PK2 and the Molotov finish coconut throwable? I should, yeah. Well, before that, before the coconut, the concussion grenade, I think I'm going to release the onionade. I want to work on that soon, and then I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for lemonade. I think the best idea I've heard so far is that it blinds players. I think maybe I'll just do like a splash on your face, kind of like the ink in Mario Kart. Could work. Gotta switch game modes here. When is it on console? Hopefully in the next few months, Alfie. Working very hard on it. Throwing whenever you throw at the wall and turn radius the one who kills you. What about throwing boomerang? Why is there no crop drop? Oh, because I'm getting exceptions. That was your idea? Sweet. Maybe a grenade that drops when someone dies. It's a ghost in a bottle. It'll possess a person. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Rare exponent, weapon. Interesting. I have M16 twice. What's the exception? Oh, I never initialized these lists. There'd be a campaign? That would be cool, but what would it be about, do you guys think? I have no idea. Probably take me like a year to make a campaign. Best quality game, thanks, Tashido. A shrub shovel, that's funny. A BokBok just throws a flaming chicken. Alright, there's a double cob. It's a pretty high chance. This time it was M16. Another double cob. I'm trying to make the double cob a bit more common. Another double cob. And of course, it's going to be interesting because once more and more weapons are added to the crop drop, it's going to be harder and harder to get what you want from a crop drop too. So that's going to be really interesting. Landmines would be really useful in horde mode, that's true. I think I saw... I don't have enough AK-47 muzzle flashes. Oh, because it's currently set to max players in room. That doesn't work. So it was 4 that was, or it was 5 that was needed in total. The last Bok, a Bok that with the last of his mind, and he teams up with Commander Wing to defeat the evil Moo Moo. Oh my god, that would be the best campaign ever. Sometimes we go to the world and we have to move Moonside to regain the maps back. Oh my god. These are all pretty awesome ideas, actually. So I'm testing all the muzzle flash pools. Rocket launcher didn't have enough. Why do they take so long to recycle? This has enough now. What about the LMG? Where the hell is it? There we go. Okay. Getting the game, awesome. Thank you. Thanks for your support. Animals and farmers are revolting against the businessmen that want to seize their land and make for a hotel for rich people. Ooh, and all the enemies are like business people with real guns. The future Dark will be so popular, it might be able to get its own animated series. Oh my gosh, it's crazy that Hello Neighbor has an animated series. So I don't know how to do the kind of things that like Tiny Build is able to do because of their outreach and stuff. But yeah, I do think once the game's on console, it's gonna be pretty popular. I'm really excited. I'm hoping people are gonna enjoy as much on console as they do on PC. For Shotgun Farmers, I'm using Unity version 5.6, but for the console version, we're using Unity 2019.4. Corn dogs or Hot Pockets? I personally like corn dogs more than Hot Pockets, but Hot Pockets are more filling. I feel like a corn dog is just kind of like a snack, and then you get hungry again later. So I'd probably prefer to have a Hot Pocket if I was actually hungry. What's up, Nito? Beekeeper coming with console. The Beekeeper will be part of the Shotgun Farmers Ultimate Bee Edition, which is going to be $69.99 a month. And then you get the Beekeeper costume. Let's go over this again. Okay, cool. So I'm hoping that these changes to the Juggernaut Zombie will solve our crashes. I don't, of course, know yet, which is why today... Slothlinator, thank you for gifting another sub to Pichu808. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. I'm really hoping today that I can run some tests using this new build where the bots don't take damage and see if I can create the crash and get it fixed in game. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. It's going to continue to be an adventure to figure this damn crash out, I guess. But it is time for me to get going. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today. I got to get back to work on testing this crash, cleaning up the console version. We're hoping for our first submission sometime this weekend. And so I'm going to try to get as much work as I can done on that. And of course, get this patch out hopefully by Monday that fixes the M16 and fixes this crash. Once I get this crash running, I'm going to try to leave it on for like 4 or 5 hours and see if I can create the horde crash thing. But don't leave just yet. We are going to go raid a Shotgun Farmer streamer out there and show them some love. So I want you guys to come with me as we raid Lasagna666, who's working on, who's playing Shotgun Farmers right now. We're going to go show them some support. So I want you guys to grab this raid message and we're going to head over to their chat. And we're going to spam them and see how they're enjoying the game. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the follow button. And if you hated the stream, you subscribe. For every person who subscribes, I will remove 1 gun from Shotgun Farmers. I will see you guys again next week. But of course, remember, I'm always around on the Discord. If you have any questions or anything urgent, feel free to DM me as well. But I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for making Shotgun Farmers what it is today. I couldn't be here, couldn't make this game without you guys. Seriously, so I appreciate you guys so much. Let's go show some love to Lasagna666. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!